Thank you very much, everybody who's come today again for my Uppy's 80th birthday party. Like I said earlier, I think we've had small birthdays for her, but this is like the only one real big birthday party. So we're very happy that everybody showed up. We know that a lot of you came very far, and also it's been a long day for a lot of you too. So we really appreciate you coming. I don't really know a lot about Canoe before me and Moy were married. I know where she was born. I forgot the name of the town, the village actually, west of Ives also. But yes, she was a village girl. She was born in 1935, grew up in a village in Mizoram. I can't imagine back in 1935 what it was like though. I'm sure everybody had to walk great distances. I don't know if there was cars there. There probably were, but not many. So they probably walked a lot. And I heard that as a very young girl, Canoe was walking somewhere and she saw an airplane flying overhead. It was the first time she'd ever seen this. So it was very surprising to her. And someone overheard her saying, "Ça va, Leon?" So, can you imagine what it was like back then compared to today? Technology's, it's amazing how technology's changed. As you know, later she married, moved to Izal, and raised a large family. I first met Canoe in 1991. She came over shortly after me and Renmoy got married. And she's been living with us now for 25 and a half years. Our relationship, me and Canoe has been very, very good, I'd have to say. You hear jokes about mother-in-laws, but that's never been an issue between us. Yeah, it really hasn't. I mean, everybody has, disagreements, but we've actually gotten along quite well. And for the last 20, and that's just that's just part of how she is. So it's been really great. Basically, she helps us out, we help her out, and she's been working, since she's been here. I think she mentioned that earlier, and she's just been a blessing. Canoe has gone with us many places. We've traveled to other states, Canada. I think she especially likes the beach. But the most important thing probably for Canoe is her garden. She loves her garden every single year. Thank God she likes the garden. That keeps her, I think that keeps her, and probably many of you, young. So, she loves her garden. Oop, I lost my page, sorry. Yeah, and I was just gonna add that some days she stays out there most of the day, even in the middle of summer. And sometimes I tell Renmoy, I think your mom should come in. It's so hot. She's probably gonna get a heat stroke. She might pass out. But she gets so involved sometimes, and she wants to finish something that she won't come in to the last minute. So that's good. She's just helped us so much over the last 25 years. She's helped, like Roderick said, raise our children. She's helped with our grandchildren. She's taken care of the house everywhere we've lived and moved from while we were at work. So I mean, no one. I mean, I couldn't have hoped for a better mother-in-law. She's really been a blessing to us. I just want to mention just a couple things. About 3.5 years ago, she got very sick, and she has a weak heart. Actually, her heart's very bad, and she had a pacemaker. She had surgery and she had a pacemaker installed, and the doctor said that that pacemaker is actually keeping her heart ticking, basically. So I said, well, how long will that last? And he told me, well, the battery's really good. It'll last 10 years. So every 6 months she gets her annual pacemaker checkup, and I think the last time it was checked, that battery is still 7 years. It's still got 7 years on it, so that's pretty good. I put batteries in Christmas toys, and they last 2 weeks. I have to charge my battery on my phone like all you do every single day sometimes. But she's got a battery in her chest, and it's not going to die for another 7 years, so that's great. Let's see. Oh, there's one other thing. This is a little humorous. About 20 years ago, we were driving down the road, and Uppy got worried, and we said, well, what's wrong? I saw a tiger in the bushes hiding in the side of the road. And I'm like, oh, I don't think so. Canoe, no. It's probably a fox or something, but I don't think there's a tiger around here. She hasn't seen a tiger since. So anyways, I want to thank my mother-in-law again. I want to wish her a happy 80th birthday. I want to wish her many more years of health. May God bless you. I love you, and so does your family.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Now we'll call the grandchildren here, the grandkids who are here. After which I will give to a couple of people to say a few words, 2 minutes or less, or maybe a little more than 2 minutes or so. I'll give to those who want to speak about Pitangkong today. Now we'll call upon the grandkids. Tangkai bi ang teacher na mani Richarda sayang kan komsoni punga na pangho and Colin tu dan tir kat box itu lah saya office lah le kale kam
So itu coming to Johnson Reserve Sang Chong Tu Kanya. Happy. Mizo trong nhà English English.
Mizo trong intila api kan siya.
Okay. Okay. Api ne join kete live point min lo en ko thina chang ban te bung ko na sugar ne kan min siam chaga ang siam ki mate ke ma ka zan dang zo ke an tu ve china ma sa api hen ke ma ta tu piak he ta big sang ada nga an ma yan lak thai lo ke ma cheng ka mình ở đoạn thế này à bây giờ cùng sầm bữa đấy cho nó từ thế là mình nghe mất nhá okay I'll be grateful if I get to see 80 years old or even have the same wisdom that my grandma has, that she can share with all of us, which I'm actually thankful for because she's still here and I still ask her about advices about life, and I mean I don't even have to ask her. I just step in the door and she'll tell me right away. And that's basically it. I love you. And Michelle's next.
Yeah. Michelle. Good job, Joey.
A lot more birthdays to go.
Next.
Michelle.
Identify right there. So yeah.
그래서 이렇게 안 바꿔요. 일단 정말 좋겠어요. Avi's probably one of the strongest people I've ever met. I look up to her, and I hope one day I will be as active and strong as her. And she's one of the most thankful people I've ever met, and I'm happy she's still here today with us. And I still remember in Mizoram where I would go to her house and she would take care of me, and she treated me like her little baby, and she gave me more love than I could ever be thankful for. And I'm very blessed that she's here with me in America, because when she did go back to Mizoram, I missed her very much. She helps me keep my Mizo side neat. She helps me learn. She helps me learn how to read Mizo, and she keeps that side of me. And I'm very thankful that she's still here. And happy birthday.
Who's next? Anybody else come in? Okay. Well, yeah, we'll open a couple of minutes for those who want to say something about Pitang Komi, and to say the them, the Catholic name of one. The Opaho to say China on no cut to take a shadow. When I compui to all the or I know Pongite. I put it upon my head. I had said in each one or said, okay, I did the end. Didn't go calm, do said, oh, what? Có thể đến suy là theo à?
Anal te moi nal te midang azam ko hi diyan ken kuiting show ni ya rin ta ko a yen pin moi ho patiya na yen ain ku yen ni ar sala ta ta ko so ma sa yen ta kin din na yen practice alo tu Kalau sekarang kita, kalau sekarang kita, kita beri lagi sana. Ini. Susun sama-sama nak kita apa? Kami ini masih tak ada. Mati pisau itu atas lagi siu kamu ke depan. Lepas masuk ke sana.
nu hi nu fel mai ani ti hi ka set to ka hian na rei mai a chan chu hera ma lo kal himin mi mol ve mai ni ama sengin ari lu hi kan ina a om dan ka ina na chang kang liao mai a tai ma bok ti kha ka hian ni nau pa en kol na ko khan a chang che a kha amanda di ho kha en kol a tai ma hi ka ti na sa khop me he tiang mi mol ve mai a lo ka la ama papa di hi at ne ve riau hian ka sia chu nge at ne chanang ka dia ama hi mi lim thek mi fel fing ani phang ani ama papa hian ngai na riau he hi ro pui ka ti lo tu ka chu ni ke ma kwa hian he tiang tak hian mi ngai na ve se chuan kalom le ang chu ka sai chuan
No, ma'am. You want to say that? Yeah. Put up your side.
trong công việc
อีกคู่มีเฮียนเทียมโลประคัดอันนี้อ่ะจู่ๆอาทิมริ่งเทียมเลยกันอาทิมอุรเละแต่ก็อาวันอ่างแบบแต่นี่ก็คงงั้นนี่แล้วไอ้ถูกเงี้ยพอสุกันเถอะบ้าเจ้าว่าเจ้าเนี่ยอามาตั้งใจจะโรปุยตักในเกี่ยวเสียทีมริ่งจู่เรานี่ไม่ทีมอาเซียนทีมริ่งไงเราอินกับเหตุการณ์เนี่ยทีมตลอดแบบมาจะให้ฟันดูเฟลที่ไม่ได้ยังเป็นมวยที่ส่วนนี้อเมริกาเราสุดท้ายอันนี้เราสุดท้ายเราสิจนอเมริกาตลอดยังแค่ระวังคิดว่า U.S. Embassy กันอินเตอร์วิวตอนกันคุณยังไงขนาดอันที่เจ้าง่ะที่จนเขาไม่แข่งดอนอันที่ริมมวยที่ส่วนริชาร์ดที่นักแข่งดอนเกิดขึ้นบ้างอิติดอนเนี่ยมินตีอ่ะที่ส่วนกันว่าอินเตอร์วิวส่วนอเมริกาจึงแต่ละคนยังไงแข่งดอนบินโลติงเงียที่ส่วนitu le fate ifate hena katling don kan tin nang chong lo che katling don lo ti na chimo chuwa fe long om ka ti tak taka ama tang yang jil tu ro pui tak nei kan ria se tu tam ma se lang che chulo ni mai se ka long le
Nga di mo ka. Anu fan til ti tam tak ti sa thak ta ta pong ma se se no ni ta ba chu o le se lang tu na re moi kan so ma re moi se zo wa last anga na sa zo wa e di ta ta kan so ma last re moi to speak a few words of thanks and she's going to sing one song and we'll call upon Eddie to have a word of prayer for the food and for benediction.
Yeah, I'm going to. But just hold on. Yeah, I'll explain. Yeah. Okay.
Đâu sân về là sắc này.
Với nói nên chân mẹ và mình bằng ấy tụt thế, in lâu cái thì cái lâu mà cái nụ cũng sống việt anh ấy mà thì cô rằng cái việc mà ya để làm cho em chỉ đó mình cái nụ cái cũng sống việt thì hít cho lâu vẫn về lòng về hít cho trả cái tiền về mấy mà ya để làm cho em behind the scene cho em tiếng nghe cái lâu mà nghe nhéเรามาจับนั่นแต่พอเห็นถามมันเนี่ยฉลองมันเนี่ยแต่กันเที่ยกันเส้นไปเนี่ยตัวกันเที่ยมาเส้นแล้วเรามาจวนI mean it's the blessing กันเนี่ยกันดูที่กลุ่มสมกันป้าเสียงคันdefinitely เปลี่ยนหัวตั้งแต่ก่อนก็เปลี่ยนมาอินอะไรลูกก็ละวันโดยขับแล้วก็ไปมินโบราณสนามกันเที่ยนะตาจู่วันจวนกันเรามาปะเทียนมาสอนนั่นเนี่ยก็นี่ก็ฟาเตปะชัดก็กินbabysitter ก็ลงไงแล้วเป็นเอ็นกอดสำหรับกันล้อมตัวก็ส่วนนี้กันดูกับป้าที่อมโลช่วงคันที่อุตส่าห์มีป้าพิเศษมีฮานี่ definitely เลยวันที่ก็ที่เรา babysitter นะอันนี้ถึงอุตส่าห์มีนะบางครั้งGators Park กันอมไล่คันนี้ที่ไหนเงี้ยนี่355 no. Kila had me kan Gators Park kan na bul 7 days ko la khan kal chena nitin usami no hiana swaya complain cross angai sia plan na sa to ka mi thain kan la morenga cha chu chu bang chan buin ni hianin kanu birthday kan lo hianin sisiami kan shat chwak lo thei lo ka fa te min lo en kol pui ve ne kanu om lo chung in chu bang chan an api ve em a chuanin e poimo le pakhada chuanin music hi a special em maya ka fa te hianin an ngai em a ani lom ni tro rodriga phei chuanin angai na ngai ngoi kanina pusangan aron shwaya hianin an physics chu lela ma chuan uzami nu te ang chuanin sa tonga thiam lo ma se anin communicate tha ma ka fa te hian an ngai ngoi rong bol te thiam sia an nuam kan pinut tuwa kan lom nu tuwa chu wang chuanin na chunga hianin pusang te po hianin ka fa pai te in ngai na ngoi ka sia chu wang chuan ka lom nu tu in chunga hianin to na chuan hen lo pui thing ve to a tin ka fanu hi an local turan ya ma se na tho wang ton plai de wa tem te han sui ve ka tia ma se lo na khang lo chu wang chuan in kan arei to boka le la ma chuan ti la in session om ze ya in zul te ko tram to ka renga chu wang chuan in zai turin uzo ki gan min phu de wangin ga pakhat ka sanga chuan dia trong tai nga chuan in cho chu kan pe to in ka ke ni chung chu enge ni kan rong hi kan bol ngai ve bak lo hi mai am deu kan nia mi pui tap taka rong bol hi kan thiam ve lo an za tu nge ti ko kan se lo i kan te am to gen ni za na kan han be ve bol mai kan pai na sa le nge ni bong sa le arsa thiam ang to gen han siam ve a hei ti phei chu ka han selam atui via wang ka ti zon ani hi a special em boka ai kanina alo ama ka fa panen phei chuan ani kom nge em kan ngai na